Little Tia sat quietly on the park bench, her small hands folded on her lap. She loved watching the world around her, children laughing, squirrels racing, trees dancing in the breeze. But today, she noticed something that made her heart tug. A little puppy, thin and tired, sat under the shade of a tree, looking at families passing by with hopeful eyes. No one stopped. No one noticed. Except Tia. In that moment, she didn't see a stray puppy, she saw someone who needed love. And without thinking twice, she stood up. The simple decision she made that day would change not only her life, but the puppy's, forever. Before we begin this heartwarming story, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment on Storysphere. Your support helps us bring more beautiful and inspiring stories to kids all around the world. Tia was an 8-year-old girl with a big imagination and an even bigger heart. She lived in a cozy neighborhood where everyone knew her for her bright smile and the colorful ribbons she tied in her hair. But above all, Tia was known for one special gift: she always chose kindness, even when no one else did. One sunny afternoon, Tia went to the park with her mom. While other children ran around, chasing butterflies and flying kites, Tia loved to explore quietly. That's when she discovered the puppy again, small, brown, with big soft eyes and a fluffy tail that barely wagged. "Hi there," she whispered, crouching down. "Are you alone?" The puppy tilted its head. Its fur was a bit messy, and its paws looked tired. Tia gently reached out her hand, and the puppy slowly stepped closer. Something warm lit up inside her chest. She named him Tofu right there on the spot. "Mom," Tia called out. "Can we help him? Please?" Her mom came over, saw the puppy's condition, and smiled softly. "I think he needs us, Tia. Let's take him to the vet and see what we can do." Tia's heart leaped with joy. She scooped Tofu into her arms carefully, as if holding a treasure. The puppy pressed into her, trusting her completely. At the vet, they learned Tofu had been wandering alone for days. He needed rest, food, and lots of love. Tia promised she would give him everything she could. From that day forward, Tia and Tofu were inseparable. Every morning, Tia woke up early to feed him. Every afternoon, she played fetch with him in the backyard. Every night, she made sure he had a cozy blanket beside her bed. Tofu blossomed from a quiet, shy pup into a happy, bouncy dog who loved belly rubs and long walks. But kindness doesn't just stay in one place, it spreads. One day at school, Tia noticed a classmate, Emma, sitting alone during recess. Her friends were playing without her, and Emma looked sad. It reminded Tia of how she first found Tofu. Without hesitation, she walked over. "Do you want to play with me?" Tia asked warmly. Emma looked up, surprised. "Really?" "Of course. No one should feel left out." Soon, they were laughing together, climbing the jungle gym and sharing stories. Tofu, who often accompanied Tia after school, wagged his tail excitedly whenever he saw Emma. It was as if he understood that kindness had brought their family together, and now it was helping someone else. Word of Tia's generous heart spread. Kids at school started helping each other more. Someone held the door open. Someone shared their crayons. Someone comforted a friend who was upset. Kindness, it seemed, had started a beautiful ripple. One evening, as Tia sat on the porch with Tofu curled beside her, her mom joined them. Her mom said softly, "You've changed more than one life with your kindness." Tia rested her head on Tofu's soft fur. "I just did what felt right, Mom." "That's the power of a kind heart," her mom replied. "It makes the world brighter, one small act at a time." Tia thought about that. She looked down at Tofu, then up at the sunset painting the sky, and she felt grateful. Helping Tofu had taught her something important: kindness wasn't about being perfect. It was about caring, noticing, and choosing to help even when you didn't have to. And she decided she would keep choosing kindness, again and again, for as long as she could, because kindness really is beautiful, and the world becomes more beautiful too. Every time someone shares it, sparkles. The end. And remember, kindness is a gift everyone can give.